So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say a big thank you for allowing the Arkansas Real Estate Commission and Heather Henries, Director Alford, here today, and to opportunity to answer some of these very good questions provided by the GRLA group, and how supportive we are of the GRLA and all the things that ARA does to try to help educate, and this is a part of that, and we're just so excited to play some small role in the partnership of making sure that we help consumers. So thank you very much.
How should multiple offers be handled? What should an agent do if they have a client or an offer in the mix? And what if you, as an agent, have multiple clients offering?
Hey, that's a very great question. It's still timely. The market's slowing in many categories and areas, but still, it's still relevant. I asked Director Alford if she would be so kind to post on our website an article that I wrote several years ago, I can't remember how long ago it was, about multiple offers, how to practice those, and somewhat of practitioners look and also commissioners look at it. And so we're going to repost that. It's a fairly lengthy article, and I hope you'll read it. We have some things throughout today that we're going to refer to for time purposes that we're just going to place for your references there, and this is one of those. So if you will, go to there, to our website at AREC and look at that article about multiple offers and how to handle it.
Are agents required to show proof of an offer being presented? If so, how?
Agents are not required to submit proof that they have presented offers, but it is best practice. One of the things that agents can do is provide proof of sending the offer to their clients through e-signatures, and they can also encourage their clients to reject offers if they choose not to accept them. And then the proof of the rejection can be supplied to the buyer's agent.
Do the agent and the broker have to sign the last page of the offer if it is countered or rejected?
No, they don't have to. I think it's best. I actually personally believe that's best practice to sign it. And the reason I believe that is pretty simple. How else can I prove to this panel back here that I actually presented the offer and to the co-broking offer? It's not mandatory that you do it, but if you look at it very carefully, where's your signature, agent? Where's the signature of the broker? I like to see the fact the broker looked at it, and so I think it's the best. That is my company policy, and I think it's good.
If a legal description cannot be determined when writing the offer, what is the best practice for the agent?
Yeah, so that happens occasionally, so that legal descriptions are not there. And so a couple of things. Number one, make sure you do everything that you can to properly identify the property. That means you put the address, get it correctly, put down the MLS number, put down any other form that you can to help identify the property, okay? Right now it's about ironing out the wrinkles before they develop, making sure that that offer is written in a way that will best typify and expand upon the desires of the buyer. And so that's the most crucial part. And then, but listing agents, so you try to get your legal, get it right, make sure it's correct, and get it on there. If you look up the tax records, put the parcel number on. Anything and everything you can do. If it's the yellow house in the cul-de-sac on the right, next to the white mailbox, and that's what you had to have, it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Out in the county, I'll say this, I've done it before, you'd say, I kind of have to whisper this one because Andrea's right over here. Farmer would be splitting up 10 acres on the back of a 40, and the barn was right beside it, and the barn wasn't on it. I've taken and drawn a picture and attach and say, see drawing, not to scale, and trust me, it was not to scale. And so that here's the county road, here's the barn, there's the little pond, here's the fence, all trying to keep from having misunderstanding of what the buyer thought he was buying and what. And folks, you have to be so very careful about this. So, good question.